Hello, hello. It's Wednesday, my crew. How's it going? Hey, Fusionist. What's up? Solo dev already happened? I know, it's crazy. To be fair, solo dev happens a lot. Easy to miss. How's it going? Hey, it's Clay B. It's Clay B. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hey, I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name over on YouTube, but thank you. Hey, how's it going? I cannot read that alphabet. Nothing wrong with you. We participated in Solo Dev Jam number 11. Huge. So great. Big jam. 3 days left for the rating period. I love this nice short rating period. We got 200 entries, already 1,800 ratings. Hey, Krem, how's it going? Popping in, no worries, Sapphire. Thank you for hanging out. Good to see you. Which game is yours? My game is this one, Death of a Whole Salesman. Here, I pinned it to the Twitch chat, but I forgot to pin it to the YouTube chat. But yeah, send me a link to your game. I would love to play it. We just kind of have a queue going. First come, first serve. I'm still working on my breakfast/lunch, so don't mind me. Oh, you played it. Thanks, appreciate that. Yeah, it's super broken. My game is deeply broken, but to be fair, I didn't have any time to, I didn't make time to really balance it. So it's pretty easy to just kind of go ham and fill your warehouse full of money. A game like this needed a lot more consideration of balance. But you know what? It's fun. Or at least, you know, it's a good time for 5 minutes, and that's what a jam is supposed to be, right? It'd be fun to hang around and see some entries. Yeah, we had a bunch of entries yesterday. They were wild. They were all over the place. Oh yeah, definitely accepting submissions, Clay B. I'll give people a few minutes to pop in their submissions. Give me some links. Just came to sit for a while. Awesome. No worries, Chrome. Appreciate you. You look much more refreshed and energetic today. The opposite is the case, but thank you. Appreciate that. I woke up yesterday with no problem. It was almost like I didn't actually do like an all-nighter. Like I hadn't stayed up for 36 hours. It was kind of weird. I was like, huh, I guess I've just gotten used to this. And then I woke up today and I was like, Although to be fair, last night I stayed up too late watching The Thing and drawing. All right, thank you, Clay B, for submitting a game for me. Order 3062. Earth Recovery Initiative. Oh, this looks sick. Oh, I can buy some trash. I'm excited to buy trash. You have been selected in Order 3062 Earth Recovery Initiative. For the foreseeable future, this facility will be your new home. I realize there's no emphasis there. That's just a funky W. I like this font. Your responsibilities include sorting waste, meeting disposal quotas, upgrading facilities, maintaining operational efficiency, avoiding starvation. Sounds like a typical job description. Failure to comply may result in worker replacement. Sort trash, meet quota, avoid starvation. Nice. Yeah, I tried to do something like this, some kind of like rent cycle game. I so brutally... You can't send a link on YouTube? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a link problem. Tell me the name. And I'll find it. WASD move, mouse look, E interact or dispose, and escape is pause. And it's download only. Okay. Has anyone played this? Three people have rated it. Spoil played it. Okay. Volcrux played it. Mana Pepper played it and said it's one of their favorites. Okay, we'll play this. I'm gonna say up front, if I don't know you, the threshold for playing a download game is like high. You're lucky. You're lucky this is a good community. No, it's all right. Fusionist, you draw? Not when I say draw, I mean like pixel art. Your game name is left-hand typing. Oh, you told it to me. I don't know why I thought you said that you were left-hand typing. All right, let's find that game. I'll put it in the queue. Left-hand typing. All right, that is what we do here. You're in the queue. You get it? Downloads are sketchy. Yeah. Itch has like a sandbox mode I should be able to use to be able to play Windows games without downloading them, but I have not bothered to set it up. I have not bothered. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough to do a jam with a download only game. All right. Hey, Super Puff. How's it going? Hey, Butt Floor. You loved it. If it was a bigger game, you could play for hours. Oh, you talking about my game? That's very sweet. Yeah, I needed to balance the game a lot tighter. I've been thinking about what to do about it, and I feel like the sensible thing would be to make it so you can't actually buy an infinite number of something on a given day. Like have a finite quantity of things available per day. It would make it a way more strategic. Like you have to deliberate and like compare and like strategize, but this is a jam game. I don't really want to do all that. So I don't know if I'll actually implement all of that. But yeah, I appreciate that. If you got a game you want me to play, Floor, please post it. Post a link if you can. I'd love to play it. Hey, Chill Fruit. Chill Fruit, I'm a little upset with you. I'm somewhat concerned that my girlfriend is going to leave me for Glimpo. She really likes Glimpo. Glimpo is very cute, to be fair. All right, let's extract this download game. This better be in, like, Unreal Engine. Oh, it's a Unity game? Okay. Don't mind me. I'm unnecessarily critical of Unity games. Unnecessarily is a strong word. Oh my god, please let me transfer this to the other monitor. Stand by. I gotta get this to open in the correct monitor. I did hear music though, so let me turn my music off. A win is a win. Yeah, it was kind of amazing to me after having such a hard time with that game. I appreciate you telling me the solution to the final puzzle. It felt good to do it in one. Felt very good. Oh my god, it's opening on the wrong monitor. I thought I could change that by going Windows arrow key. Is it like Windows Shift arrow key? Okay, there we go. Got it. Let me get the audio going here. All right, we're starting. Our first game is Order 3062. Yeah, I was trying to go for this really bleak kind of game too, and I accidentally made like a weird economic power fantasy game. I was going for something kind of dark like this. I don't know how loud the sound effects are going to be. I like this ambience. I'm not getting any system volume. Hold on. I gotta add this app to the list of system inputs, audio inputs. You would not believe how complicated it can be sometimes. Trying to manage audio. Hey, Chris, thank you. You're third. We're on game number 1. You're in spot 3, so hang tight. Joe Frey, you always hate not being able to finish jam games. You wouldn't want anyone else to bear that curse. Yeah, so I feel like as bad and broken as my game is, it's at least broken in the correct direction. It's broken in favor of someone having like a crazy good time like the first or second time they play it. And I'm like, well, if I'm gonna fuck up, at least I'll fuck up in that direction. At least I made a game that was too easy and too fun. All right, let's start this. Very grim. Oh, I can level up. It's a little dark. This game is a bit dark, but in terms of it's hard to see things. I can carry 2 items if I pay $40. I have 20 bucks. There's a very scary looking door. A couple of lockers. A room I literally... This looks like an elevator. E to buy trash. Drone level 2 drops 5 items. Money goal, 2 grand. Disposal goal, 150. Is that my first rent? Jesus. Buy a worker supplement canister. Oh, I have a hunger meter. Oh, God. Right, I'm not supposed to starve. MRE pack, plus 80 hunger. Oh, my hunger is going down right now. This is not a turn-based game. I can increase my income. I can increase my furnace, which also increases my income, I guess. All right, let's buy some trash. What's this? Like, pay my rent, maybe? I would have loved a little more sound. Not getting any sound effects. Oh, there it is. All right. Now what do I do? Proceed to recycle. Wrong disposal type. Okay. Grab whatever this is. Okay, so I think there's different kinds of trash. Okay, let's buy some more trash. Does it cost me? Oh, it cost me $5 to buy trash. Okay. Eat a burn. Okay. Okay. A lovely, bright, and optimistic future land. Yeah, quite, Arneo. How's it going? Plebby, it didn't get time to add a drop sound effect. No worries, no worries. I was playing a game yesterday, and there was literally no music, and I was like, just download a song. Just download any song. That's part of the reason I love Solo Dev Jam, is I love the flexibility to be able to use assets. I know some people just don't want to. But I do plenty of games completely from scratch for jams. Totally different experience than the Solo Dev Jam. And it's so good. It lets me focus on making the best game I can. And it's great because there's a lot of times where I'll like straight up forget, wow, this is big. I just won't have time to make my own audio a lot of the time. All right, I'm making some money. So it doesn't seem like I have rent. I guess this is it. Maybe this refills my food table. I'm going to figure out how much 20 hunger is. Okay, it's about maybe a fifth of the bar. So it looks like I have about 100 hunger in my food thing. So I want to get an upgrade. I would like to be able to carry more than one thing. Or maybe I optimize for efficiency. No, I'd rather carry a couple things. I think. Yeah, that's cheap. Buy some more stuff, see if I can carry 2 things. Button activates when the quota is achieved. You got it. Okay, I got 2 things. Okay, so I should probably try to grab the same... I would have loved a flashlight or something. Because this game is very dark. Moody. Good mood. I want to be able to get more things. There we go. Oh, I like that. I like the iconography. You did a good job with the iconography. Hey, Commander. How's it going? Hey, Missoula. Yeah, please. All right, I got you. You're fourth in the queue. I love the name, Statistically You. The icon caught my eye for that one. Yesterday, I was able to play 8 games. We've only got 4 games in the queue, so I think we're doing okay. Got plenty of room. You wanted to add a flashlight? No worries, no worries. I wanted to make my game, like, balanced. I also ran out of time. That's the one kind of feedback that, like, drives me insane when people are giving me feedback on my jam games is when they're like, oh, you know, you should have done this. And they then list a thing that probably would have taken, like, another day. And it's like, uh-huh, yeah, I totally would have done that. You're on pretty good. You're working on your Tokipona literature project. I don't know what that is. Feel free to educate me. Some additional income potential could be nice. I'm gonna do that. Whoa. Okay, these are the same items. I want to pick both of these up. Oh, that was good. Good money. Oh, I'm about to starve to death. I should eat some food. Oh. Oh, these aren't... For some reason, I thought I wouldn't be able to... Like, for some reason, I thought these were consumed. I don't know why. I guess because there were more of them back here. I thought if I ate one of these, it would go away, and I could only, like, use so many of these. Interesting. Hey, K-Cug, what's up? Game is moody vibes. Yeah, I would have loved some music. Some spooky music would have been great. There is an ambient sound, but I think it's just, like, whooshing. Okay, no. There's some sounds here. I just need to turn it up. Very moody. Maybe too moody. I'll be able to carry more things. 90? I don't think I can afford that yet. Trying to write the second longest original work using the construction language called Tokipona. Oh, interesting. Fascinating. Constructed languages, huh? My partner really likes language stuff. They just finished a paper on indigenous languages. I wonder if they've heard of that constructed language. I'll ask. Okay, fully capacitated. I can carry 3 things now. There's only 2 here. Yeah, the eye strain is a little much. I'm so not close to my goal, but that's okay. We're just going to keep upgrading. All right, maxed out the drone count, so now I'm getting the most items, and I can carry the most things. All I need to do is max out the income. How are we doing on money versus items? So we could be making more money. I should invest a little more money in getting more value out of the recyclables. How much is that? 120? Oh, that's kind of expensive. This is cool. Hey, Uncreative. How's it going? Someone was asking about your game on the Discord. They were like, I don't know how to play this game. And then someone was like, oh, the streamer played it. Go see what they did. That cracked me up a little bit. I did like your game. It's a shame I, like, ran out of time. It's a shame I fell from this. I still want to know what happens if I try to climb on the ceiling, actually, more than anything else. Footstep sounds would have been nice. Yeah. Clayby, you should have prioritized sound higher. You regret it as the deadline got closer. Why am I? Oh, I really like the fact that I slow down as I get really hungry is really good, because otherwise, if I didn't get any feedback on that, if I had just like suddenly died, I would have that would have not been a good experience. Why don't I just buy a bunch of trash? Oh, there's a cooldown. All right, I'm gonna get these upgrades. Okay, now we're making max money. Let's see how quickly we can sort this out. I'm gonna try to grab the same kind of item each time if I can. So then I can just dump it like that. On creative, you're working on extending the levels of your torturous stickman game to allow more time to learn the mechanics and stuff. Oh, nice, nice. I thought it was good. It's definitely hard to learn, but I did have a good time. Yeah, you saw that, Missoula. I can scroll wheel to flick between items. Ah, interesting. Okay. I'm not bothering to make a mental catalog of which items are which. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, this is recyclable. All right, we're almost halfway there. A little long. I've done this, too, where I've made the game, like, kind of hard to beat. Not in terms of, like, difficulty, but in terms of, like, the number of things I asked the players to do. Like, I remember my first solo Dev Jam game. You have to, like, reach goals in, like, a kind of crazy taxi-like game, and I made them... I added, like, 35 goals, because I was like, I don't know. And 35 goals took like 15 minutes to reach, and people would just lose before they could get to it, and I was like, well, rip. Oh, I'm hungry again. Like 1,000 would have been nice. Like if I was done now, like if 1,000 was my goal, that would have been nice for me. Although who knows, maybe it'll go up pretty quick. It goes up reasonably quick. Purple ledge is super slippery. Yeah, I was unsure. In my mind, I was like, either it's severely broken and like the game will like break if I do this. I'm like, or it's like supremely broken and it's trivially easy to beat the game that way. And I was like, I'm not sure which one it is, and I wasn't willing to find out. Getting a bit more speed going here, building up some speed, some trash I can burn. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Gotta keep an eye on that hunger meter. That was a you issue because the game when you played it, you got done in like 10 minutes just speeding things. Yeah, that's a classic game jam problem, where the game is too hard because you're the only one that play tested it. You know what my secret to that is? I never play test my own jam games. I don't have other people play test them either. I just don't play test them. I just make the whole game, ship it, and then figure out what's wrong with it. That's how I've addressed that personally. Yeah. Have you tried Mini Miner yet? No, I've only tried games that have been submitted to me so far. And I don't recall that being one of them. I've only played about 8 of the games. I kind of need to speed up the process a little bit, but we're doing okay on the queue, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, Nanigans, there was some stuff we could have done for sure. Hey, G-Veg. G-Veg? Veg? Is it like Greg, but with a V? How's it going? Give me them gloves. Oh no, I grabbed some trash. That's fine. I think they're the same. Oh, we're almost there. No, this game actually has a reasonable balance. Like, it's maybe a little long considering how dark and brooding it is, but this is pretty good. It's pretty reasonable. Missoula, you played a game a while ago where it had 50 procedurally generated levels. Yeah, that's insane. I had hoped, before I realized that my game was absolutely broken and there wasn't really much of a reason to play it to completion, I added like I added 3 hours of public domain jazz music because I was like, well, in theory, this is the kind of game that someone could keep playing for a long time. I forgot to consider the fact that, you know, the game had to be balanced first. Nanigans, I've thought of a number of things I could do to fix the game. I think the thing that's the most obvious and probably the thing you would do in an actual game, it's kind of antithetical to the goal of my game, but I think the way that you would handle it in reality is you would just have a finite number of products you could sell, you could buy on a given turn. Because the problem now is if you get if you get like a really favorable market condition, you can exploit it infinitely. So like I literally watched Tobugi break the game on like month 3 because they got a really favorable mystery box market condition and they just completely went infinite on one turn. Like there was no reason for them to stop and advance to the next day because they could just get mystery boxes and then sell them back. So I think if I had kept it from being absolutely infinite, I think that's probably the thing I could have done most of all. But in the absence of that, what I probably should have done was not have made the market upside so high. Wow, this would have been really embarrassing if I died right there at the end. You genuinely didn't have time to play test? No. That's my whole thing with the game jam. I don't have time to play test during a game jam either. I get it, uncreative. Clay B, you have plans to work on a bigger project based on this? Building your own assets and stuff? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm not going to turn my jam game into a bigger game, but I'm already working on like a cargo management game. Oh, here's the big moment. Hey, quota complete. Oh my god. That's a lot of zeros. Worker efficiency rating acceptable. That's me. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution, Clayby. This was fun. It was a chill vibe. A little rote, but good. Good fun. Good stuff. Good fun. Thank you for submitting this. But yeah, I learned a lot about markets and cargo management and stuff from this game. I made a last minute decision. See ya, Commander. I made a very last minute decision. Oh yeah. No worries, Nanigans. I'm telling you because you seem to get it. How's it going, Gveg? How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I appreciate you, Clay B. Thanks for participating. All right, we got left hand typing. Oh, I need to do this correctly. I got to keep the submission thing in my queue so I actually remember to go back and rate these games. I do the rating. I'm just not going to do it live because I feel like that can be very mean. Not that I'm mean. I'm just saying I don't want to reduce somebody's submission to a rating in front of them. All right, left-hand typing, an incremental typing game with gnomes. Okay. Yes, I have all gnomes in all my games. Just open the game and start typing and buy some gnomes. Okay, considering my interest peaked here. Krem, you want to update your game for the jam? You don't really know what you can add? Well, depending on what you mean, you really shouldn't do any updates until after the rating period. But yeah, I think I get what you mean in terms of like the problem is if you really want to work on your jam, the best thing to do, honestly, is to like start over. Is to like take what you learned from it and like literally rebuild it from scratch. Because the code is going to be such a mess. You'll try to change something and it'll affect something totally unrelated because of how much of a mess everything is. Hey, this is what we want to see. I'm tired of these Unity games. Godot only. I'm just kidding. Is there audio in this? All right, left hand typing. Welcome to left hand typing. Type with your left hand and buy upgrades with your right hand. With every word you type, you get coins to buy upgrades because Everything has a cost. He said the thing. Goal, buy all the upgrades. Okay, that's an interesting goal to have. Game made by Kirill. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Oh, I gotta spell specific words. Okay. Okay, there is audio. Great. I think everyone's hearing that. That might be really loud. Let me turn it down a little. Can I lose? Can, like, my word pile get too big? At least these are mostly left-handed things. I thought you were gonna make me, like, reach across my keyboard. That would have made me upset. Would have loved a dark mode for this game, by the way. Okay, do I get punished for typing the wrong word? I actually can't tell. Oh, it advances all words because you, like, can't tell what words I've typed. Oh, you could get some real combos going, huh? Yeah, the green against the... Is this my fault? Is this my dark mode? My dark reader? Kind of. Not really. No, not at all. Okay. Yeah. The color scheme you picked makes me want to cry. But other than that, this is great. I guess I should buy some upgrades. Can I buy dark mode? Word spawn more often? No. I do want a keyboard. I don't have that kind of money. Increases amount of gain per word. Oh, we gotta buy that. Did I buy it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I want to buy this too. Oh, I got a little keyboard gnome. Oh, he types random little words. Oh, okay, I love that. That's great. But yeah, I'm getting a headache. Just from looking at your game. Hey, H-bombed. There you are. Welcome in. How's it going? It's unclear to me if I can lose from the pile of letters, the words being too tall. Seems like no. I love the little gnome. Very cute. Yeah. Hit me up. Drop the link. Drop the link, H-bomb. Yeah, unintended flashbang feature. Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing. If you're a light mode person, you don't understand. If you're a light mode person and you don't think it's a big deal, you just don't understand dark mode people. I kind of like spotting which words are almost done and which ones I can just kind of throw a couple more letters in. It's cool. But yeah, this hurts my eyes. I don't know. Hopefully I can get the rest of these upgrades pretty quickly. Okay, I got 3 gnomes now. This is great. Oh, is this game just going to play itself, basically? Okay, I need to be able to spawn more words now. Yeah, I need this. Hey, no Jewel. My game is pinned. It's also broken. If you figure out how it's broken, you get a cookie. No, you don't. You just beat the game. Actually, you probably just quit before the game ends because you're like, wow, I really broke this. But we had a good time making it. I learned a lot from my cargo management game. Can I get more words more often? Here we go. I also want the value of words to go up. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, now we're getting a decent number of words again. That was my problem, I think. Need more words. I don't totally understand what this is. Is this their typing speed? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is an incremental game. I don't even need to type anymore. I'm going to turn the sound effects down because I think they're starting to drive me insane. Hey, Solanon. How's it going? Yeah, tell me the name of it. I know you can't really send links in YouTube. This game is crazy. What if I inverted my screen colors? What do you mean? I literally have a dark reader. It doesn't work on these. Oh, you mean them? What if they include flip their colors? But yeah, H-bomb, send me that link if you want me to play your game. Just pop it in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna get another gnome. Words spawn more often. That's what we want to see. Increase my... I like this. I like that I really don't need to do anything anymore. I want this one. There we go. Then we'll go back and buy the rest of these, I guess. Oh, buy another keyboard. Oh. All right, that was fun. We did it. We bought all the upgrades. That was cute. That actually ramped very well. I would have loved a few more key sounds instead of just like It would have been more fun if it was like like it'd been fun if it was like a little bit more notes, but it was pretty cool. Heard you about colors. No worries, Carol. Yeah, it was fun. This was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing that. That was good. Gnomes are cute at least, Missoula. That's a good point. Oh, you mean the default ass font that I put in my game? I could have improved it with GUI theme default font multi-channel sign distance field. Okay, I'll try that. I don't think the fonts were gonna look good regardless because I had a viewport and I didn't set it up with a sub viewport container. It's just flat viewport downsampling, and I always meant to go back and change the UI theme, and then I just never did. Hey bomb, H bomb, hit me up with that link, please. I'm being nice to YouTube people. The YouTubers can tell me the name of the game and I'll go find it. But yeah, Twitchers, you can just give me a link. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Carol. That was left-hand typing by Carol. We're gonna play Red Warlock. Ooh, this looks sick. We're gonna play Red Warlock by Crispies here. I don't quite remember what their name is in Twitch. This looks sick. Red Warlock. But yeah, I've got plenty of room in the queue. Toss me some links. Solanon, you can just tell me what the game is called. Yeah, randomizing the pitch, that could have done it, Chill Fruit. That's a good point. Is this jam going to have, like, winners? Yes, there's a winner. I really like this title image. Tutorial. Your patron demands a great cost for power. Blood is both your HP and ammo. Blood depletes over time. Consume your enemy's blood or perish. That's fun. I was actually expecting more blood magic in this thing than this jam that I've seen so far. All right, we got a game from we got Soulbound by H Bombed, and we've got. Let me go find this one. How do I? It's kind of hard to get to the actual solo dev jam page for some reason. Where's the submission? Oh, I just clicked submissions. I'm an idiot. Solonon's game was called Devil's Gauntlet. All right, got it. Adding it to the queue. Going back to the Red Warlock. Everything except the music was made during the jam. Oh, that's awesome. That is not required, but that is epic. But yeah, I think it's hard to kit bash pixel art. Missoula, you also thought everyone was probably going to do that, like blood magic stuff. Mini Miner, Super Puff. That's not your game. I played your game, but I think I saw Mini Miner. I'll keep it in mind. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play games that I'm just going to die probably immediately. Wow, okay, this is going to be a hard one. There is no audio, though, for some reason. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. I had to full screen it for some reason. I'm already dead, and it's spawning more enemies in to just kill me more. But yeah, I'm probably going to play games in the order of games people actually send me, followed by games of people who leave comments on my game. So I try to, you know, rate people back when they play my game. And then only third, I will take recommendations. So I will check out Mini Miner. All right. I don't remember the instructions. Okay, it's mouse click. Oh yeah, my health is my ammo, right. Oh, I have to pick the blood back up. Oh, this is sick. Okay, sick. You have to be super conservative about ammo usage. Like, me just whiffing into the wall was probably really bad. Unclear to me if I get blood for any other... Like, do you ever get blood in the game, or do you only get... Do you have a finite amount of blood that you get to use for the entire... Oh. 220. Music's probably pretty quiet for y'all. I can turn it up a little. One you'd recommend, for sure. Music's really sick. Probably really quiet on stream, though. Okay, so you get more back than you spend. Sick. This is really, really, really tight. I don't know if it ever changes or if it's a finite series of sequences, but this is really slick. The change in music when I'm about to run out of blood is very helpful. Oh, I wasn't sure if they would wait to... Aw. Ooh, we got over 1,000. That was good. Turn the music up a little. It's pretty cool. That is good. I'll play that a couple more times. That's fun. Yeah, the sprite works great. The music, I know you didn't make the music, but the audio mixing of like what plays when and like the detuning effect when you're about to die, all of this is very chef's kiss. Hey, Boolean, how's it going? See if we can get 11. Let's see if we can turn it up to 11. Our last score was 10-10. Setting a personal goal of 1100. 11-11 for Solo Dev Jam number 11. I think it's doable. Oh, maybe I should leave blood on the field when I'm, like, healthy. I've been picking it up, even though maybe I don't always need it. If I start whiffing a ton of shots, though, that's really bad. It's unclear to me. So, like, this is no blood. I think this is maybe the one issue, is, like, it looks like I still have blood left when I actually just die. That's maybe one issue. Hey, lost sleep. Hey, Crispies, there you are. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, this feels... The juice... This is a very juicy game. It's a very tight loop. With great feedback. But yeah, I think it could have done with, like, the, you know, the blood... You know the Bioshock, like... The game lies to you about how much health you actually have left. Where it, like, shows you a little bit less than the health you actually have less, and you do a little bit of, like, finagling with it. So people feel like they're about to die, but they have a lot of clutch rescues of the situation. That would have been maybe a nice technique to apply here, but this is a really tight game. That's like such a nitpick. Oh, ow. All right, we cracked 1,000. Oh, a new enemy. Is there actually a win condition here? I haven't seen this enemy before. Ooh, yeah, that audio thing rescues me. Oh. 1370. Well, we beat our self-imposed goal of 1100. It's endless. There's a few harder waves. Yeah, that was a cool hard wave. I like the... It would have been nice if the action maybe paused after I died, but this is funny. Woo! That was a lot. Red Warlock. That was good. That was a good one. Thank you for that. I got my blood going. Very appropriate. Yeah, focusing on the juice is good. Yeah, I just get bullied as I'm like already dead and the enemies are just like kicking me and I'm just down and I'm like, I'm already dead and the enemies are still just slaughtering me more. It was funny. All right. Got statistically you. Hold on, I gotta grab the actual itch page. By Mizu. The art for this looks beautiful. I don't understand what it's about yet, but oh, it's a beautiful green, but my eyes, my eyes. Once again, is this my dark reader's fault? Sometimes my dark reader will like take totally reasonable stuff. Okay, the font's a little. I'm just gonna turn dark mode off just so that I'm not manipulating these people. Your pages. All right. Welcome to Statistically You. This looks super cute. Whatever's going on here. It looks like it's maybe some kind of like dating simulator thing. Balance work, relationships, sleep, health, and the expectations around you in a short, replayable life simulation where every week is a trade off. Oh, this is fun. It's giving Boku no Natsu Yasame. Why can't you sell mystery boxes? Double click on the mystery box, no Jewel, and you'll find out. You only have so much energy in a week. True. Spend it working late, meeting friends, resting, going out, staying in, helping family, or simply trying to survive another stressful month. Every choice affects different parts of your life, and neglecting one thing for too long can slowly change who you become. Remember, there are no perfect choices, just priorities. This is all too real. Controls, mouse only, love that. Click cards to select activities, confirm your week, and see where life takes you. Notes. I made this as a small reflective project about modern life and how difficult it can feel to balance everything at once. A lot of the mechanics are intentionally simple, so the focus stays on the feeling of choosing what matters each week. Game is fairly short, but I wanted each run to feel a little different depending on what you prioritize or ignore, and ultimately send the message everything has a cost. Oh, they said the thing. This is cute. Features, short replayable runs, multiple endings. Oh, dynamically weekly events, dynamic weekly events, different starting lifestyles. Oh, interesting. Choice driven stat balancing. Oh, you did most of the assets, huh? You got someone provided the music. Oh, and Kenny provided, you know, the stuff that Kenny provides. Sick. Your art's beautiful. The art is great. All right, let's go. Statistically, you. Final score on Red Warlock? 1370, I think. Hold on, I have to balance my audio. My audio is way too loud for me. But like I can adjust the volume for the stream, but I gotta adjust it for me here. Let's turn this down. That's fine. Music is beautiful. Statistically, you. Male. Average. I am an overworked male. I would have loved a little full screen button, but we can mostly fix that. Do our best here. Now that you watch someone read it, you sound a little too emotional. No, it seems like you're very in touch with your feelings. That's a good thing. H-Bomb, are you going to run Soulbound or do you only play web games? Your Wi-Fi was cutting out. I will play your game because we talked on Discord, but I reserve the right to be like, I'm not playing a download game. I will play yours because we talked on Discord, and I think and if anyone else played yours, there's two things. A, I think you're a real person, but B, I'm not going to be the first. So yeah, as long as someone else has reviewed it and mentioned it, that they played it, I'm willing to try. But yeah, please, everyone, please make a web build. And if you're like, Unity doesn't do web builds very easily, and Unreal doesn't do web builds very easily, just switch to Godot. Just save yourself the trouble, do yourself a favor, be kind to yourself, drop your engine, and switch to Godot. Missoula, this was made in Godot. Amazing. That's what we like to see. Overworked is probably the fastest way to end the game. That's no worries. You're not an artist. You look like an artist to me, but I say the same thing. I say the same thing when people talk to me about my art. Processor Chaos, want to play your game? It's called Explorer.exe. You can download it via IP link. Yeah, I'm okay, Processor Chaos. Thank you. Unity web builds? I don't know. I don't think so. Godot web builds are pretty good. Manigans, by the time you do a jam, Godot will finally have C# web builds going. Maybe. You could also do it wouldn't kill you to make a game in GDScript, Diginanigans. GDScript is actually good for jams because it's so tightly coupled to the engine API. It helps simplify the problem in my mind. I love this. I can't get over how cool this little you got this series of peaks and valleys here. And there's you right there. And this is the graph of life. This is great. You love GDScript? You love GDScript LSG? I wouldn't go that far. But I think it does its job. Hey, Mercab. You had to go audioless to this jam? Oh, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. You let me know if you want me to play your game. I know you're on YouTube, so you can't drop a link, but you can tell me what it is. I'll try to look for it. All right, we're gonna play Statistically You. All right. So what am I trying to do? So career is like maxed. I've got actions remaining. I've got 12 weeks. My career is doing great. My love and my health are not great. My friends, even worse. Oh no. So I've got some career. I actually don't know if my goal is to like max this or like to balance. And sorry, you can't see all of my stats because they're in the bottom right. I'm sorry for being a bottom right streamer. Hey, Mad Chirpy is raiding with a party of 28. All right, one second. We gotta go on some kind of landing screen. Hey, raiders. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Mad Chirpy, how was the stream? Thank you for raiding in. We're playing games made during Solo Dev Jam number 11, which is a jam we just did last weekend, 3-day jam, part of the solo development community. We're playing through some of the games this week. How's it going, Kitor? We're heading into ads. Rip. The goal for this is just to see where it leads you. There really is no losing to this one. You just want the player to reflect about life. I'm just thinking about the endings, the different endings, like how I can get different endings. You know I got to be maxing it out. Oh, wait, no. This game isn't reminding me of Boku no Natsu-Yasume. It's reminding me of the other one. Memorial. Something Memorial. Tokimeki Memorial. That's what it's reminding me of. Not Boku no Natsu-Yasume. Excuse me. I'm mixing up the games that I've only ever heard about because Tim Rogers made a video about them. Stream was good. Been working on your game. Switched out all the fonts. Oh, nice. I love a good font. I went to 2 GDCs ago. I went to a talk about making your own typeface. And the talk started out with the person being like, don't make your own typeface. And I was like, I feel misled. I was like, okay, I guess I won't do that. Even though I already had. I got you, H-Bomb. So we're playing Statistically You by Mizu. You're next, H-Bombed. We've got Soulbound by H-Bombed. We've got then Devil's Gauntlet by Solanon. And then I am adding My Hill. Oh, flashbang. I'm so sorry. I turned my dark reader off because I think I was messing up people's itch pages. I'm going to turn it back on for just safety. After that, we will play My Hill by Mercab. If it's a web game, it looks like it is. It looks incredibly cute. Just making sure it is a web game. Beautiful. Crispies? Yeah, Godot is unstoppable for 2D. For 3D, do whatever you want. Godot is still just better in terms of, you know, the business and the everything. Everything about it's just better. But, like, yeah, for 2D, forget about it. It's so good. Yeah, I get you. Crispies. You're using Unity because you've used it for 6 years. I used Unity for 15 years before switching to Godot 2.5 years ago, and I wish I had done it sooner. Chirpy, you spent ages trying to get like 8 different fonts to work together with all the different languages just to end up finding that one font was perfect. Supported basically every language. Yeah, I'm thinking about using Silver or something. Some language that has like tons of support. Misela, you can recommend a game. Demon's Pack. Demon's Pack is on my list. Demon's Pack, the maker of Demon's Pack was the first person to comment on my game. So they're at the top of my recommendations. So thank you. Thank you, Mizu. I'm waiting to play your game for a moment here just because we are in ads. But it seems like everyone's still here, so maybe I'll just go ahead. You recommend Godot over Unity for 2D? Oh, easily. I can tell you exactly why. Ninjarial, I'm going to call you that. El Ninjarial, or El Ninja Real. I don't know. Godot is pixel perfect in 2D. The Godot transformation system and rendering system is based on pixels. So in Godot, when you're doing 2D, it's actually pixel perfect. The collisions are pixel perfect. The rendering is pixel perfect. Everything is pixel perfect, which is not something you get from Unity or Unreal. It's incredible. Yeah, if you're making a 2D game, especially a pixel art 2D game, do yourself a favor and install Godot. All right, we're playing Statistically You. Sorry that I continue to keep flash bombing people. Just Ninja? Okay. It's still good for other 2D art. You'll just really notice it for pixel art because of how chunky the pixels are. You will notice the perfection. All right, so what am I going to do? I can increase my health and reduce my... Oh, no, the stress says minus, but it's green. We found a bug. I actually have quite a bit of stress that I could spend. We could do... Oh, spending dinner with the evening with your partner's family. Okay, go on a long vacation with your partner to relax. Oh, that sounds nice. We're going to do that. We're going to start off with a vacation. Oh, I can do more than one thing. I actually have to think about this. Oh, you know I'm doing a side project. Oh, you know we're doing a side project. I'm definitely never going to bed early. No, what else am I going to do? I'll go to sleep early. Oh no, I have no friends. Oh, do I get a little thing? Emotional overload. There's really nothing going on inside your mind. You just keep on staring into the wall, hoping time would just pass by. Oh no, we gotta push through that. Okay, we gotta focus on friends and health this week. You can't see my scores. I can't move myself to the other side. I'm sorry. All right, see you, Mad Chirpy. Thank you for the run, the raid. Don't worry about it. I'll catch you next time. Let me give you the shout out. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, Joel. You can go infinite with mystery boxes. I think the core problem is not the mystery box. I think the core problem is that you can buy an infinite number of things. I think if I just had a quantity limit for each type of good for each week, it would be balanced or more balanced. But whatever. The game was about one thing when I made it, and then it ended up being about something else when I finished it. And I have not processed emotionally what that means yet, so I'm talking about my game. Death of a whole salesman. And that's complicated. And I'm just kind of sitting with that right now. Okay, so plus friends is good. My sleep is low. I don't really want to risk that. My stress is high, my career is high. I can pay both of those. I should reduce my stress. I should reduce my friends. I don't have that kind of level of sleep to I don't think I can afford to lose this many friends. My health is really bad too, though. I have no opportunities. I'm just gonna do this because this is. I'm gonna do this because this is good. This is the same as this, but without the downside. Nice date night with my partner. I don't think I can. I don't think I can afford the double negative for sleep. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk. Wait, why do I only have 3 actions remaining? I had 5 originally. Oh, well, I guess this is what we're gonna do. Oh, no. Do things just go down by default? Doing too much. You can feel your body collapsing anytime soon. Too many things have happened that led up to this. Oh, we're gonna push through this. Oh, no. What happened? Can you fast sell your storage? Yeah, you just drag the slider over to the sell slider over to the max. The game calculates how the maximum amount you can sell in terms of storage space. You might have to manually consolidate some of your goods. Too tired to care. Days blurred together. You kept sacrificing sleep, telling yourself you'd recover later. Later never came. This is way too close to my actual life. We're gonna play that again. There's a decay every week for the stats. That makes sense. We're gonna be an overwork. Well, let's be an average male. Let's be super average this playthrough. We'll be a slightly less lifelike. Played this game really nice. Thanks, Soul. Yeah, it's cool, Soul Assassin. I love the vibe. If you want me to play your game, let me know. I am accepting games, Kyle. You can let me know the name of your game and I'll go find it. I have one question, Mizu. Because the stress plus is red and the stress minus is green. Which is true? Which is accurate? Is the minus accurate or is the color accurate? It seems like some simple value got flipped. Because you want less stress. Oh, less stress is good. I see. That was intentional. Neat. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's good. Since is that the only one that's true for? Or is... Oh, no, stress works... No, that's stress. That's the one. That's the only one that works for, right? Okay. Cool. All right, so stress is my issue, so I need to reduce my stress levels. Well, let's just do this. This is basically free. There's a lot of having dinner here. We'll just do this. Do my actions carry over? Oh. Demons Pack. Demons Pact. I played your game. Or you played my game, I think. I think you left a comment. You're on my list. I'll put you in the queue. Kyle, if you want to let me know what you made too. That works. This is only positive, so maybe I do this. This gives me sleep and reduces stress. I might do this. If I'm having a problem with this, it's I'm having a problem with getting into the mindset. The mental mindset that I'm supposed to be in when I'm doing this. We're going to sleep early and detox. This is honestly what I need to do following this jam. They got calculated based on stats every week. Okay. This is so sweet. You had a good night rest. You think that it would be a great time to start ahead. Ride the wave. You know it. All right, we're trying not to lose this game. I will play. You're on the list, Soul Assassin. We're playing this game. Then we're going to play H-Bomp's game. Then we're going to play Solanon's game. And then we're going to play Mercab's game. And then we could play your game if you want. I'll put you in the list. All right, so now stress and health are my lows. Let's continue to reduce stress. I like that sometimes the correct option is to do less. That's kind of neat. Ooh, let's go to the city. Oh, I can't afford to study as well. I'm gonna play some games. I don't like the implication that playing games negatively affects my love life. Some friends invited you out this weekend. You were planning to rest. Let's go with them. We're getting dangerously close to stress. You can't see it, but my stress bar is like basically empty. So we need to focus on reducing stress. We're going to do this because this reduces stress. We're going to do this because this reduces stress. We'll just have a nice... I'm going to make up for the game night last week. Last week I played games with the guys. This week I'm just going to have a date night with my partner and then go to sleep early. Am I doing it? Am I role-playing? Okay, my stress bar went down. It didn't go up. You got invited into some spontaneous getaway. Oh, because I'm trying to reduce my stress. So my stress is really good. I see. The bar is also an accurate reflector. So I have 0 stress right now. I should actually start gaming on that a little more. You got invited to some spontaneous getaway. This would seem like a fun thing to do, leaving some of your responsibilities to have fun. Yeah, I'll go with them. Okay, my stress bar is totally empty. I want to get the stress-free ending. You do not have time to make a full boss? Don't worry about it, H-bombed. Hey, Mercab. Finish trigger's hard to hit. You didn't playtest if the backstop was big enough. So if you fly off the end, you basically win but can't restart. Oh, that's hilarious. I will see. We will see. All right, so I could get some stress. All of these reduce my stress. I have a lot of love. I could take some hits to my love stat. Oh, I could take some paid leave. Let's improve my health. Maybe another date night. Let's do all these things. This is neat. This is neat. Hey, Game Dev Soul, you switched over to Twitch. Yeah, you mentioned it. That was very nice. Appreciate your feedback. Yeah, it was a very broken game the way I made it, but hope everyone's having a good time with it. Okay, so my love bar is maxed. So it's unclear to me if I max the bar, do I just win? It's unclear. I know this is like not about winning. I know this is about like just hanging out and having a good time. We're gonna do these things. Is there a win condition? Technically, yes, no, Jewel, but it's likely that you've gone infinite like a third of the way through the game. So I don't think anyone's played that game to completion because there's really no point. I actually still haven't played my game because I'm trying to work through all the feedback that I'm getting from everyone else. Overtime. Let's get our career going. Stay late in the office to do more things. This looks brutal. I actually don't want to do that. That seems like just really bad. No, you just play through the whole 12 weeks or just get other endings for reaching 0? Ah, okay, okay. Oh, you can't break the variable that holds the money value. I wish you could. I actually overemphasized the dollar amounts of things. I really needed to do this a little differently. I could do one more thing. I think I can afford to do this. Oh no, the -3 sleep is too much. Yeah, I'll just do this. A nice detox and some networking. What is the win condition for Death of a Whole Salesman? You just have to pay the 12th month rent. That's it. I think it says it in the beginning of the game. Oh, no, maybe it doesn't. I actually guess I don't tell anybody anywhere what the objective is, huh? That's an oversight. I think it's fine because it ended up not mattering at all. I want to max out my love stat here. I want to see what happens. I should go for career maybe, but I want to get some more sleep back. Nothing horrible. We'll just do this. You don't read? No, I don't think I actually told anyone what the objective of the game was, no, Jewel. I told them in the general sense of like, you got to pay your rent, but I don't think I actually mentioned that there's a win condition. That's funny. Aw, serious conversation. A friend reaches out unexpectedly. They don't seem okay. They trust you enough to talk about it. Be there for them. This game is really sweet. I've maxed out my love bar. We'll see what kind of ending that gives me. I would love some sleep, but I'm not getting anything. I'm going to do nothing this week. Why not? Let's see. Let's see what that does. Okay, it didn't do anything. I thought I was gonna get like an event about like binging Netflix or something. Oh, I definitely need to do that. I'll take that, I guess. It's in the description of the game. Okay, thank God. Thank God, Clayby. I was like, to be fair, when I had submitted the game, I had been up for like over 24 hours. And I was just like, I'm actually not sure if I actually did that. All right, we're on week 11. I think we're near the end. Let's try to max out something. Oh, I can't. I drew. What I drew here was not what I would want. That's okay. That's okay. This is fun. I just feel like I'm having a good time with this game. We're just going to be boring. Side project, detox, gym. It's like I don't even have a job. All right, what kind of ending did I get? What truly mattered. You let opportunities pass. You said no more often. You chose people over progress. And despite everything you sacrificed, you never regretted coming home to someone who cared. That's really sweet. This game was very sweet. Thank you for sharing this one. This was Statistically You by Mizu. This was fun. I really enjoyed that. Have a bite of my snack. CA2 after this? Okay, you got it, Mr. Magoo. All right. Was the wait worth it? H-bound. Downloading your game now. Pretty sure this isn't a virus. Seems like plenty of people have played it. Oh yeah, the Demon Pact. While that's downloading, let me grab the Demon Pact. The Demon's Pact. But I love pixel art. I also love pixel art. All right, we're close to the halfway point of the stream. We've done 4 games. We've got 4 more in the queue. We're doing good. We're doing good. I always feel bad when I rush through Nanigans. You made it to the end of week 10, so close. Just accept the fact that you just need to do the mystery box strategy. And then if you do that, you just break the game immediately. I appreciate that you seem to be playing it more legitimately than that. Tabugi got burned on their first mystery pack play, and they were like, I don't like the mystery box. And then like a few months later, they were like, a few in-game months later, they were like, oh, I could just instantly win the game right now with the mystery box. I guess I do like the mystery box. Yeah, pretty sure this isn't a virus. Famous last words. It's funny. Yeah, that was a very sweet. Everything has a cost game. I loved that. That was very fun. Thank you for that. All right, this game, Soulbound, is downloaded. Extract that. We're playing. Let me bring up the. Oh, there's no real it. Huh. It doesn't link you to the itch page when it's a download game. I think that's weird. Oh, I can save you view the game page. Here we go. Is there any information on here that I need? Bug fix? No worries. Press R to restart, press H to heal. Okay, that's good to know. That seems important. That seems like that would matter. Everyone, please make web games. No, this is okay. If this was Ludum Dare, I would be like, absolutely not. I'm not downloading your game. I'm like, I have no idea who you are. Okay, this is an Unreal game. So when an Unreal game is download only, I'm okay with this. When a Unity game is download only, I'm like, we could have done better. All right, Flora remembers it. Is there audio? Oh God. Okay, there's a demonic mystery voice that I can't hear. Let me update my audio. I mean, I can hear it, but you can't. Remove this. Add this. Soulbound. That's super creepy, this like demon voice. Are you trying to explain the mechanics to me with this voice? The modulation is a little thick, H-bomb. Okay, I shot something. I like the way you've done the geometry for the level. So R is reload and restart. Interesting. These look like it's giving Oblivion gates. So what's going on here? That jump can't be made. Okay, so now I need to restart. Reload. Can I just arbitrarily heal myself? I can. Oh, can I sprint jump? Is that what I need to do? No. Okay. I can double jump. Okay, that would be nice to know. I don't usually expect maybe a double jump in a first person game like this. All right, we'll double jump. Okay, we made it. Ow. Gonna heal myself. Seems kind of broken, but I can just heal myself infinitely, but all right. Okay, can I quick double jump? There we go. Oh, there's a big guy. Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, he hits hard. Oh, and then he gets stuck. Got him. Another portal. Oh, this guy hits really hard. Oh. I feel bad just like cheesing him by just constantly healing. No. Don't worry about it. It's a 3-day game jam. It's fine. It's all about the demonic pacts we made along the way, you know? This also feels bad to do. But it's allowed, so I'm gonna do it. I feel like I'm like Neo, the demon hunter version of Neo. I would have loved some music. Any music would have been excellent. Like a little demonic, like a little guitar or something, a little metal. Well, there's a shotgun over there. Okay. I'm all in on that. Ooh, that was close. Where'd my shotgun go? Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, you're watching without sound? Well, why do I got sound on? Uh-oh. This guy's the one that will just kill me. and then get stuck. Yeah, just having like a Glock in like this hellscape. You're just like, yeah, this is sufficient. Oh, he hit me from all the way over there. That hurt. That looks like a portal entrance. It feels like I'm in the wrong place. I feel like I've done this fight already. These guys have like infinite attack range. Yeah, I know some people are uncomfortable using assets in a jam, but it's like, if it's allowed, it's crazy how much the music matters. Okay, I do not like how many guys are over here. They can hit me from over there. That doesn't seem terribly fair. I guess I can hit them back from over here. I guess what I'm doing isn't terribly fair either. Oh, do I have a finite amount of ammo with this gun? It looks like I might. I should probably not just use it all. Should probably save some of it for the boss. How many levels are there to this? You said there was a boss fight. Where does restart take me? To the same level? Okay, thank God. Ah! I like the enemies. The enemy design is really cool. They're fun. Public domain heavy metal music. I don't know how much public domain heavy metal music there is. I was able to find before I realized that my game was totally broken, I put like 3 hours of public domain jazz music in it. Because I was like, well, this is the kind of game someone could play for a while, and I don't want them to like get bored of the music. But it adds a lot. It adds a lot. Heal up while I'm here, I guess. The level arrangement is a little weird. Like, this is kind of strange. Kind of interesting. Yeah, this is taking me back to the days of just running around Oblivion, fighting Daedra. I wish I had a shotgun back then. Would have loved to play Oblivion with a shotgun. Why isn't that a mod? I'm sure it is. How many levels are there? This looks like maybe this is the end. This seems mean to do that. This is quite a jump. Yeah, I would have loved some heavy metal. But yeah, I guess there's probably not. I mean, there's probably freely available heavy metal. It doesn't need to be public domain. It was just easier to find public domain jazz. I do kind of like these jumps. This jump seems hard. Oh, still managed it somehow. Ah! Oh, he launched me off. He shoved me off the level. Okay. Now I'm back in this world. Okay, okay. Oh, LSG's offering free metal tracks in the Discord. I love that. Oh, I missed. Oh. Okay, we'll try that one more time. Let me use my other gun. Oh, if this gun had limited ammo, I got all of it back when I died, which is nice for me. Oh, but I do need to reload occasionally. Some of these jumps are getting kind of hard, which is okay. That's what games are made of. Jumps that get kind of hard. Let's go for it. I'm gonna get stuck. Please don't. Oh my god. I don't know how long this game is, and I'm doing my best. It's unclear to me if there's a finite ending for this. Can you speed run to the portal? Let's try. Let's try. That guy hits super hard. Oh, I don't even think I need to speed run to the portal. I think I can just run past them. Oh, I messed the double jump up. All right, we're going to try that. That's what we're going to try. This is the game we're playing now. We're just trying to, like, speed run to the end here. I don't like this jump. This jump bothers me. I think this is maybe the end. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere to go. Oh, nope. The fact that it auto teleported me. Oh, I don't like that. Whatever just happened there. Is this the final? This is feeling, this giving final arena. I don't know if I can get to it though. Okay. Slight problem here. Maybe I have to kill them and it will like teleport me again. I don't know. Unclear. A lot of stuff happening. Not very clear how any of it works. Oh, I can't heal anymore. I thought that was an infinite power, but apparently not. All right, can I double jump from this little thing? Maybe it didn't work. All right, we'll try that one more time. Otherwise, I think I'm all right. Otherwise I think we've done it. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, it's unclear what resources I have, what resources I've used. Ugh, okay, we got it. All right. Oh, forget that. Ah, I'm out of heals. I'm out of heals. I'm out of bullets. I gotta kill this guy from afar. I don't have any more resources. Oh, I might be totally out of ammo. I'm totally out of all resources. This thing's gonna kill us. And I think I'm gonna be okay with that. No! Ah! Okay, I'm done. Oh, that was silly. All right, fun game, fun game. Again, music. I don't think people appreciate how sound is the thing that keeps you playing a game. Like if there was a banger metal track there, I would have kept playing that. I would have just been vibing. I've just been having a good time. But thank you for sharing. That was fun. That was not Demon's Pack. I know it's confusing. That was not the Demon's Pack. That was Soulbound by H-Bombed. I don't need to have that here anymore. A lot of demons and devils here. Okay, we've got Devil's Gauntlet by Solanon. That was Soulbound by H-Bombed. Yeah, there's enough overlap with these names where I'm starting to get confused. Fleur, if I come across with your submission, it's the pay-to-play horror thing. Okay, I'll look for it. You can always send me a link if you want. The queue has a few games left in it, but we have time. Thank you for playing. Hope you like it. Yeah, adding music would have been great. Would have been great. And I understand, like, I've literally made jam games where I've just cut the audio because I didn't have time to make audio. But when when it's a jam like this and you're allowed to use assets, just take the 5 minutes. Take the 5 minutes to find something, throw it in here. Yeah, just drop the link here, Floor. There's a banging music track Game Dev sold. That's all I'm asking for. All right, but first, well, before we get there, we're going to play The Devil's Gauntlet by Solanon. Apologies for the chewing. I'm finishing up a little lunch, breakfast, and coffee here. We still got over an hour of games. We played 8 games yesterday. It looks like we're going to play 9 or 10 today, which is great. We'll be doing this a few more days. So if I miss you, I'll still be doing this Thursday and Friday. 2 more days. Just rip off Peak and add rain to your game. Peak is a master class in setting the tone of a game with like a minimal number of elements. It's so good. All right. Devil's Gauntlet by Solanon. You were a newly dead ghost who sold your soul to the devil when alive. Now each action you take increases your debt to him. Can you complete the gauntlet with enough money to free yourself? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I bet this has banger music. Oh, and it's Godot. You know it's Godot. You know it's going to be a good game when it's Godot. This is actually exactly the kind of banger music I'm hoping for here. Hopefully that's all right on the stream. Space to jump, WASD to move, R to reset. You can wall jump and double jump. I would have loved to have seen something like this at the beginning of your game. Just anything to explain H-bombed, what it was. I thought it was funny that you had like this heavily metal modulated voice trying to explain the rules to me, but I like couldn't hear. All I could hear about what they were saying was the fact that they were trying to explain the rules to me. Oh, look at this little guy. I am dying. Okay, so movement costs, everything costs something. Oh, and losing costs things too. Okay, we gotta restart. Do you actually pay to die? No, you just keep your debt. I don't know why I wouldn't reset completely every time. Maybe there's like a checkpoint system. But yeah, I just don't see why I wouldn't want to do this. Oh, there's a double jump, right? Got it. Well, there's something up there. I'm a little scared of whatever that is. Oh, you can wall jump, right. I don't know what that eye was. Oh! Okay, the wall jump is not always beneficial. There we go. Oh, I died. What happens if I reset? All the way back to the beginning. Okay, that's why you don't just hard reset. All right, see you, Mizu. That was a great game. Thank you for submitting. I loved it. See you later. I don't know what this does. Maybe it's a checkpoint. Oh, we're positive. We're positive, chat. For the first time in my life, I have more money than debt. Oh, damn it. Well, it's all gone now. Am I supposed to just, like, fling myself off the wall here? Is that, like, the easy way to do this? The wall jump is, like, too easy to trigger. I'm in a debt hole here. I'm definitely not going to have enough money to save myself here. How was I able to casually do this before? There we go. Yeah, it's so easy to accidentally wall jump. All right, let's see how negative we can go. There we go. All right, doing it. Oh no, that was really close. That is the least helpful wall jump I think I've ever seen. All right, let's just see if we can just get to the end. That's now my goal. This is a cute game, for sure. Quite a bit of content. I don't know why I'm still going for any of this stuff. All right, let's try to do some wall jump shenanigans. Oh no. I don't seem to lose anything for just dying, but except the opportunity cost of, being dead. Oh, this is maddening. There we go. This is one of those games where less is more. In terms of, like, I should be doing more precise inputs. Fewer, more precise inputs would be the correct way to explain. Oh my god. I don't know how many levels there are to this, but we're gonna do our best here. Oh my god, how did that not work? I need another checkpoint soon, or this is gonna be short-lived for me. Why does everyone love platformers so much? I hate platformers. Every bone in my body hates platformers. But I've played some good ones so far. This jam. Yeah, let's try to hit the integer limit. That's the new goal, Chill Fruit. You're very right about that. This is the least helpful wall jump I've ever seen. It's just like, it's more likely to just fling you to your death than do anything else. The little character is super cute, though. I want to see him get to his goal. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have enough money to buy, Oh my god. Let's see if we can go for an all-time low score. Yeah, we're gonna integer underflow. It's a signed integer, so it's twice as easy to underflow as it would be if it was unsigned. I do kind of enjoy just throwing myself to my death. Why can't I do this jump anymore? There we go. But you see, I'm sticking with it because there's a soundtrack. There's a cute little song that tells me it's gonna be okay. This wall jump, though. I can't with the wall jump. Let's see. I wonder how much money you have to be able to afford to buy your soul at the end. I'm not going to go for those coins. 300 bucks is not going to matter. Okay, here's the checkpoint. We have to get this. Oh, no. No. This is a rough experience, but it's good content. So I think the biggest problem with the way this game is made is it really is better to just fully reset almost every time you die. It would almost be better to just fully reset, which I think is kind of maybe a hostile design choice, but it's in a game jam. It's fun. Like, it's insane for me to keep playing this while I have 20,000 debt. But I'm gonna do it. Yeah, exactly. Finally, a realistic interpretation of the theme. Fuck. So why is it that the wall jump is always there for me except when I actually need it? I hate this so much. I know there's people that actually enjoy this. There's like people who play Kaizo. This isn't Kaizo, by the way. This is just a regular platformer. But I don't understand anybody who enjoys this. Oh my god, the punishment. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying any of this is bad. I actually think this is really well put together for a platformer. I just would never search this out and play this on my own. I would never want to do that. Why? I wasn't even trying to go for the money. I was just trying to control my velocity. All right. I'm going to post a picture of this to the page and be like, did I win? Whatever my final score is when I beat this. Fuck. All right, we're taking a coffee break. Hey, Agathos. Welcome in. Game dev, you thought your game was hard? Yeah, exactly. Bankruptcy speedrun. That's exactly it, Floor. Might take a snack break later here during this run. Oh my god. But this music is carrying me on. I hate this. This is this little upsy daisy. Whew, that was close. Why? Why, Dave? My caution is killing me, which is typical. I'm going for an inverted high score. This one is a great idea. Yeah, it's crazy, Refix. We're going for an inverted high score. I'm hoping that I'll have the highest amount of debt at the end of the game. Why do I keep trying to slow down there? Why don't I just run through that last section? I don't like continuations. I like to reset at the end of each of my jumps, which a lot of platformers do not want you to do that. It looks like I'm ice skating when I'm playing this, which is funny. It's like I'm ice skating in hell because he kicks his leg up just every once in a while. Fuck. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark. It's so funny because at this point in the game, like, the points absolutely do not matter. Like, none of the pickups make any sense to me anymore to go for. Hey, Mystic. Hey, Practical. No worries. Thanks for the lurk. We're enjoying. We're enjoying is a strong word. No, we're enjoying. We're enjoying many lovely jam games today. All right, this is where I die here every time, and it's right before a checkpoint. Right before a checkpoint, I keep dying. So it's just wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. I didn't even make the first wall jump. I'm dying. I'm dying, chat. This reminds me a little of Morai. Practical, those little gnarly little teeth. I couldn't play that game either. I'm terrible at platformers. All right, all right, all right. We're going to practice over here because I think that's what this area is for. Which, if it is, that's really sweet. I don't quite know how to... Oh, can you only double jump? Okay, no, you can wall jump. The wall jump does not seem to register very easily. Like, I can't get more than a few. I can't get enough. I need to be able to get more than this number of wall jumps. Can I do a wall jump and then a double jump? And it doesn't look like it. I have to be able to do more wall jumps than this, or I'm not going to be able to make it. All right, we're going to just try it. Yeah, I don't see how you can do that without triple jumping, and I can't get a triple wall jump thing going. I just can't do it. I need to be able to go right, left, right. I need to be able to go left, then right, then left, and then jump again, and I haven't been able to get that many jumps. Have you played Lantern's Glow? I have not, Ixron. I've got a queue going. I think we're getting... I've got 3 games in the queue and like a little less than an hour left. So it's possible I can play more games, but we are going to... well, I will be doing this for 2 more days. So it's possible I could add more games to the queue, but no promises. I want to make sure I get everyone that I've actually definitely added here. Yeah, I don't see how this jump is possible. Maybe I need to go up the same wall twice. Can I do that? No, I can't. Maybe I do a double jump, then a wall jump. Let's try that. I'll play this game for until the timer hits around 20 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna bail. Because we have other games we gotta play. This game is deeply maddening, but it was well made. And you know what? I can respect that. The way he little ice skates across the ground is so funny. I know that's probably unintentional. Well, I don't know that, but I suspect it was unintentional. Can I wall jump and then double jump? I think I decided the answer was no. Because I need to basically... Yeah, why can't I do more than this? Why can't I go further? The wall jumping seems like it's a little iffy if I'm meant to be able to go up. So I want to try to double... This is what I want to try to do. I want to try to do a double jump, then a wall jump. That's what we're going to try to do. Yeah, we did it. And then we immediately died. Here we go. Watch that be the end of the game. I know it's not. Maddie Thorson posted a screenshot of all the numbers she adjusted to tweak the movement in a new platform, where there were like 50 of them. Oh yeah, crazy. I can only imagine. Yeah, I'm not a platformer. I'm like a strategy gamer. All right, we're heading back into ads. So don't feel like you're gonna miss anything because I'm almost certainly not gonna be able to beat this in during the ads. No, yeah, I went over. Oh, is that it? I'm gonna screenshot that. Well, we did it. Right before the ad break. We're gonna add that to the submission page. That was hilarious. I enjoyed playing that. I hate these games, that kind of a game, but that was a funny time on stream here. Is this enough to buy my soul back, please? /S. Danny, how would you know if I played your game? I have not. I have only played games of people who have shared their games with me in chat so far. The queue is probably full. I don't want to overpromise. I have 3 more games to play in a little less than an hour. And we like to, if this isn't any indicator, I like to give games the room to breathe. But you can send me a link to your game and I can add it to the queue. I'm not making any promises. Did I add Floor's game already? Yeah, I did. Good. Okay, so we've got Mercab's My Hill. Then I Love Pixel Art's Demon's Pact. And then Nana Pepper's Pay to Play. Oh, why is it a download game? No, it's okay. Normally, I would not, but this is a nice community. We trust everyone here, and no one would put a virus on my computer. We're also in ads, so I'm gonna hang out for a second here while we queue up the next game. If you send the link, will I add them to the queue for the next day? I will probably start the queue over each day. Gary. I'm probably not gonna have a multi-day queue. Just because I want to prioritize people that are actually in the stream that I can talk to. But I will be back on tomorrow. We've still got another hour. It's possible. I'm just trying to give each game the room to breathe. I've done it before where we've done like Ludum Dare style. I try to spend like no more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes on each person's game, and that just feels so bad. That feels bad to be like, I'm having a good time. We're having a good time. This is a fun game, but I have to like keep going because there's like 20 people in the queue. Luckily, I'm small streamer and I like these small jams, so that hasn't been an issue. But all right, next up, My Hill by Mercab. But yeah, I'll add you to the queue if you send me the link. I just can't promise that I'll get to it today. But I will be back on Thursday and Friday. We're going to be trying to play a lot of these games. All right. Conquer the hill and make it yours. But beware, if you get too large or too small, you'll lose yourself. Interesting. What's that mean? Reach the bottom without becoming an avalanche or another speck of snow in the mountain. Ooh, okay. Space or left mouse button. Tap to jump. Or hold to tuck in for some momentum and a larger charge. But remember, everything has a cost. The end trigger is glitching out. You might just fly off the edge. I have a feeling because game is about snow, it's about to blind me. I feel like we're getting flashbanged. Hey, it's a Unity game that has a successful web build. What a shocker. Oh yeah, this is absolute Normally, I'd be like, please have a dark mode, but I understand that this is a game about snow. Okay, I'm kind of just letting it happen. Is there no audio for this? Seems like the answer is yes. All right, I'm not doing anything right now. The ball is just rolling. I became the avalanche. Too much hill, too fast. I'm gonna put some music on because I really need some tunes. Hope this doesn't interfere with your intended experience. Hey, Zeker. How's it going? All right. How do I restart? Okay. Let the hill carry you. Oh, okay, so I want to jump over some of these, but only some of these. So when this bar fills, I think I've become the avalanche, and that's not good. I don't know what the black snow means. Let's hit it. Oh, that reduces me. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I need enough speed to be able to get through, or not too much speed. And jumping seems to cost. Or maybe it doesn't. Well, I made it to the forest level. Is there music to this game? No, this is my music. Okay. Took a hit there just to avoid. Oh, no. Too much hill. Oh, we got to the next level, though. Okay, so I hold the mouse to charge a big. Where do you add your game? The queue is... There's a few more items in the queue. You can send me your link. I can't promise I'm going to get to it today. But if you... it's possible. And then you can always come back tomorrow or the next day. We've been doing this for a couple hours, so we've got a few items in the queue still. Oh, that was unintentional. I just did that jump. Oh man, this game's hard. This game's pretty hard. It's only 222 entries, Dave. Yeah, Jacob, I guess that's true. Hey, Game Dev Soul. Yeah, we beat the other game. We beat the Devil's Gauntlet finally. It only took about 16 minutes and about $50,000 of debt. I don't know what the strat is. Oh, do I just accrue snow normally from going along? That's awesome. I feel like I've played games like this in the earlier ages of the internet. I'm having some memories of games like this. Usually you're like a helicopter or something. I mean, you're not adding to yourself, so this is a really neat idea. I really like this idea. This is a good time. Okay, we made it to the valley. We're okay on size. I'm a little... this is a little scary to be this large here at this phase. We're losing a lot of momentum. I don't really know what I'm going for. I guess there's going to be a jump at the end that I need to try to hit. Oh, it's that. So I didn't have enough speed at the end here. I bet this is the end. You'll throw the link in? Yeah, go for it. Appreciate you. Yeah, if I don't get to you, we can always try again. Let's try again tomorrow or Friday. I beat it? Yeah, but I think I need to make the jump, don't I? That's it, I won. Oh, okay. I want to try to take that jump though. I want to see what happens. We'll try to build up some serious speed in the valley. Well, maybe it'll work out, Zicker, if all the games are this quick. If not every game is 30 minutes to play, then we might actually be able to get through the rest of this queue here. We'll see. There's no risk adding yourself to the queue. The only risk is disappointment. Oh, I became the avalanche because I was talking. This game's cool, though. You already have a big update? Nice, nice. Graphics, it is chill, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. take all of those. There we go. That was good. Yeah, the physics feel really good. The gamble of like taking a big jump and then not being able to avoid like the gamble of trying to avoid something by taking the big jump is really interesting. It's a really fun decision making. Hey, Rabbit Loaf, that's a great name. How's it going? Happy Thursday. All right, I'm at the edge here. We need to make sure we don't pick up anything else. I might just take this to be a little safer. Okay. So we need speed. Speed is the factor now. I want to hit this jump. I really want to hit this jump with some speed here. Get over. Okay. We tried. This is a very sweet game. Hey, Lynn. You looking for some games to try out and review? If I had any favorites so far? Oh, I probably do. I don't want to play favorites too much. This was fun, though. This was My Hill by Mercab. I like this. This was a good time. This was a small but very focused idea. Let's see. Recommendations. You could always play my game, Lynn. It's pinned. It's called Death of a Whole Salesman. It's pretty broken in terms of, like, I didn't get to balance it at all. But, have rated. So I've already played these games. Reborn as a Witch's Cauldron. Definitely give that a play. That's a big highlight. I would say go play Reborn as a Witch's Cauldron. I'll give you the link by a friend of the channel here. Go check out that. I should have done that as a reply. Oh, YouTube doesn't even have that feature, does it? Well. Oh, I'm not already on Thursday. It's Wednesday for me too. I'm saying I will be doing this again Thursday and Friday. There's 2 more days, Rabbit Loaf. 2 more days. All right. So we played, that was My Hill. Now we're playing the Demon's Pact. I've heard this is a good one. They're all good ones, but I've heard this is an especially good one. I love the pixel art. It looks like maybe a Survivor's Light kind of deal or something. Oh, I don't like a run history. I don't want to see my shame. Okay, so we've sourced music, so I can play the music. Move. Right click. Attack. Q. Ability. WER. Okay. Basic attack Q. Ability WER. Okay. The Demon's Pact. You are fighting one-on-one with a demon in an arena. As you damage the demon and trigger different phases, you get to select one of 3 abilities. The only catch is the demon gets the 2 you didn't choose. Oh, shit. That sounds awesome. That is awesome. That is a good idea. Because you're always picking out of a selection of 3, but you're never having to think about, well, what happens to the other 2? That's neat. Oh yeah, Input Tax was very clever. Let's not forget Input Tax by Chill Fruit. That was a very good one. If anyone's looking for other jam games to play during the jam. That one was very well thought. That's not... Chill Fruit, you have the kind of designer brain that I could never... That it's just so the opposite of mine. I don't know if I could ever design a puzzle to, like, save my life. Alright, I'm very excited. So can you kill the demon before his power overwhelms me? Because every time I get one ability... The demon gets 2 abilities. That's awesome. Let me pause my music so we can enjoy the endgame music. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. Yeah, I liked your game, Mercab. It's fun. It does remind me of some early internet games that I would play, where you're like trying to thread this needle up and down. Like we're talking like pre Flappy Bird kind of games. That's what it reminded me of. The Demon's Pact. Love this music. Enter the arena. Oh, somebody has a UI template. This is a really nice template. Resolution auto, fit window, full screen off. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Graphics high. Having graphical fidelity options in a pixel art game is the craziest thing I've ever seen. That's funny. All right, enter the arena. How to play. Man, I wonder if all this art was made for the jam. I feel like I could have seen that on the itch page. When you get the demon to 75, 50, and 25 HP, you have a choice. You select one ability, the demon gets the other two. Choose wisely. Oh, this is such a sick idea. Do I have to attack in a line? Yeah, probably. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, I have an attack range. That's unfortunate for me. Somehow I managed to get just in range of his ranged attack every time he's about to trigger it. This game is slick. This was a great idea. What was this made in? I wonder. Yeah, I'm like guaranteed to be exactly in range of that AoE just because of the way I play. I want to see the item selectors. Oh, I died. Yeah, this is a banger. You definitely used to play Newgrounds Day Flash games a lot. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is a great idea, and it's implemented well. Sometimes you have a bad idea implemented well, and sometimes you have a great idea implemented poorly. This is a great idea implemented very well. The soundtrack is very Mega Man. I'm very here for it. Right mouse to move kind of hurts me a little bit, but... What am I, like magnetic? It's like I absorb these bullets. I am absolutely never going to be able to beat this game, but I'm having a good time. It's like I purposely move towards the bullets for some reason. I don't know why. I would just like to unlock an ability. That would be like huge for me. Yeah, this is why I don't want to see a run history. I don't want to see a history of how often I just tank this shit. My build, nothing. Demon build. The demon doesn't even need abilities to beat me. Yeah, I would have loved WASD movement. Would have made me very happy here. WASD movement and then abilities on like 1, 2, 3 or something. I would be fascinated to know why the control scheme was chosen. Because it's a very unusual control scheme. Maybe that's why it was chosen. First blood drawn. Do the bullets auto aim? No. I'm having to like aim with the cursor. Yeah, this is a pretty sick idea. Yeah, Fusionist, peep this. It's like a bullet hell game where you're one-on-oneing a demon, and each time you get to pick like a vampire survivor's ability, the demon gets the 2 you didn't pick. That's such a cool idea. The bullets do auto-aim? What, my bullets? Oh, then why the fuck am I having to aim all the time? I guess I've chosen to aim. I don't need to do that. Maybe I'll do better if I focus only on moving with the cursor and not aiming. Erupt at target ground. Damages plus slows. Oh, that's devastating to beat. I'm not going to enjoy that. Mark, then press again within the window to snap back at that position in HP. That's an incredible ability, and I would never be able to use that. Sweep a wave across the arena. Demon's version leaves a small gap to fit through. We're gonna take this one. Oh, Lord. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, I don't actually need to aim. That actually is a huge. Thank you for explaining that. Do I have to aim the W, or does it always just go left? No, okay. So the wave doesn't auto aim, but the basic attack does. Okay. Oh, this is so good. Q, W, E, and R plus mouse movement is the control scheme of MOBAs like League of Legends and Dota. Oh, Lynn, you know your stuff. Okay. Yeah, I've played Dota once. That makes a lot of sense. For like I played a shit ton of Warcraft, but I only played Dota once. Try again. And let's be clear, it was Dota 2. I'm gonna have a little coffee. This game is good. We are having a good time with this game. Sorry. All right. Now that we know that we don't need to actually aim at the guy, we just need to like drive-by shoot every once in a while. That helps. And I can focus more on avoiding him. Okay, that makes it a lot easier for me. Can you try everything costs is pretty short? Hey, I've got a queue going. Thank you for hopping in, Mbatakum. If you drop me the link, I will put it in the queue. There's a few games ahead of you. I can't promise we'll get to it today, but I will be doing this a couple more days. I'll be doing this tomorrow and the next day as well. I would love to play everyone's game. If I didn't have a job, I would. All right, Swarm. Summon allies orbiting orbs that fire on the demon. I'm going to take this. I've heard this is good. Oh no, I got slowed. Ow. Oh, that one hurt. Hey, I got him down to half. Or... Oh, I see. Alright, Blink. Blink would be good. Iframes. I like iframes. Bastion would be rough for me. Let's try Blink. Let's try... Oh, I immediately take some damage here. Okay, that's fun. I probably should try to save that for when I actually need it. This game is so cool. Oh no, I think I blinked myself into deaths. All right, we'll add this to the queue here. Hold on one second. I am enjoying this game. I actually think I can win this, which is the most dangerous thing to realize. Yeah, it's incredible that this was done in a few days. Such a creative idea. I always think I do okay, and then I see everything everyone else makes, and I'm like, wow, what execution? Not just idea, but execution. Oh, I took a hit. I took a hit that wasn't good. Taking a hit this early is bad. I've decided taking a hit this early is bad. Oh, I took another hit. All right, first blood. Hey, Cryptic, how's the submission so far? They are awesome. This is a great one. This is where you're in like a 1v1 bullet hell, and you pick an ability, and then the ability you don't pick, the enemy boss gets. Channel a beam, damage the target, heal yourself for the same. Rooted while channeling. Okay. That's probably really bad for me, but I'm gonna do it because I like heals. I need to get through this little stupid thing. There we go. Oh, okay, that was may or may not have been worth it. Okay, I need to get further away from him before I do that. Oh, the siphon's good. Siphon is good. Oh, that hurt though. Oh man, these abilities are awesome. Healed up. I'm having a good time with this game. I thought my ability was prepared. Ward. Take less damage, deal more. Ooh, this combos well with my siphon. I think if I E and then do my W ability, that's like pretty strong for me. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the W is up, and then I'm gonna try it. Because if I can ward and then siphon, that's like the most damage I could probably do, and while taking the least. So let me do E and then W. Oh, ow. That's okay. That's okay. Let's stay here. Let's stay here. Ow. All right, we're gonna E, and then we're gonna try W. Wow. It's definitely keeping me alive. Oh, okay. This is a little scary. Yeah, getting to heal back up is crucial. Ow, I did not need to take that damage. Got him. One more set of abilities here. Chill Fruit, there's so many games in this jam you're super happy to lose to. Exactly, exactly. This is so great. I bleed and so do you. The last bargain is poison. Drink deep. Oh yeah, what do we got? Oh, we got Swarm. Player, a decoy that explodes on death. Demon, 2 clones. Nope. Well, I guess, yeah, he's gonna get that. Hey, Cryptic Gaming TV, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm gonna take Swarm. Because that kind of goes with my very defensive build that I've got going. Echo might be cool, actually. No, I'll take this. I'll take this. I feel like this guy could easily burn me down with his decoy abilities. Okay, E, W. Oh, my W spell lets me know where the enemy is, I think, because I think my little dudes only target the real one. No, I didn't need to take that. Aha, I figured it out. Oh, this game is so good. This was so awesome. I've enjoyed this so much. I thought it was so unbeatable when I started playing it. Oh, that was cool. So, this is how it ends, mortal. You wear my marks now.
Dead, Jim.
Forever. Oh no, this is like an Atlas situation, or like a Lucius the Eternal situation. I am become the demon. The demon has been defeated. My build, Siphon, Ward, Swarm was pretty sick. Siphon Ward was really good. That was fun. Oh, man. That was the stuff right there. That was good. The Demon's Pact. Excellently done. Really enjoyed that. Oh, man. That was fun. Woo! Hoo-wee! All right, how are we doing on time? I am almost out of time. How many do we got in the queue? All right. Oh, we got Nana Pepper. I forgot what Nana Pepper's Twitch name is. It's a download. This is probably the last game I have time for today. I'm sorry to Zikro and whoever submitted everything costs. We might need to play these another day. Let me make sure that this isn't a virus here. Seems like everyone's playing this. So we'll pay to play. Pay to play is the last one probably here for today. These have been some incredible games. Yeah, that was great, Game Dev Soul. That was amazing. Fleur, you feel bad going after these? No. These are it's all good. It's all good. Somebody should start a stream playing these games so that I can raid into them or something. All right. Let's view the game page. Pay to play. I love this icon. Short horror vibe game about haunting paywalls. Exaggerating it in the main part. Textures used are the free ones from textures.com. Oh, good old textures.com. Visuals are homemade, music too. Nice. Okay. To be fair, this looks like a virus. This looks like the sort of thing that would show up when your computer just got owned by a download game you're playing through during a jam. Turn off my music because it says there's horror game music in here. Something spooky to end on here. Oh no, my Windows computer. There's nothing scarier than a Windows. And Windows telling me it thinks this is dangerous. I love when it does that for the Godot engine. Because somebody let their certificates expire or something. All right, let me get the audio hooked up here. Can everyone hear that? Hey, DS Geography. How's it going? Launch the game after you finish exploring. Okay. I have a feeling there's gonna be some very loud audio coming up soon. All right, let's explore a little first. To load the page, you have to purchase Corner Premium for only 50 whatever. No, I don't want to. This just says a word. That's funny. Not a virus, like your game. You're about to get hacked. Oh no, 50% off your first hack. Purchase for only 99, whatever this is. Euros? I don't know. Man versus code. There we go. Oh, look at this. This is funny. Watch this content for only £20 a month. Oh man, paywalls just everywhere. What's this? Oh, I don't know what that is. All right, I explored. Installing will charge €7 or something. I'm just gonna say dollars. Install. I have a key. Okay, apparently I don't have a key. All right, we'll install. Oh my god, was that like a meta game? It was good. Light jump scares, loud noises, light flashing. All right, be warned. Yeah, Demon Pact was incredible. You beat it on your second try. Well, very impressive, Lynn. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good to have like a game within a game here. WASD keyboard should work. Should. WASD, spacebar. Okay. Oh no, want a game that loads? Get Loader Premium for 10 for $10. Brutal. Oh, we got a backroom situation here. Ah! Oh, okay. The moneymaker is getting me. All right, here's some money. I got some money. Oh no, there's the moneymaker. Run! Grab enough money to purchase your escapism. Oh my god, purchase your escapism. All right, I've got $10. Run! Pretty sick. I don't usually play horror games. Oh, he's right behind me. Ah! No! Woo! The jukes. Nailed it with the shaders and stuff. Want to leave the game? Oh my god. Add a $10 extra charge to come back to your life. Oh no, Vogel Dev, we're getting raided. Raid alert. Yeah, should. You're the horror streamer now. You played this in Simple Life. I used to do that a lot during the pandemic. How's it going, Vogel? Welcome in. You're catching us towards the end here, but we've been playing beautiful and lovely games from Solo Dev Jam number 11. You're gonna go get food? All right, take it easy, creative. Raid and run. Thank you, Vogel Dev. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, Raiders. We're playing a jam game called Pay to Play. I was playing a horror game, and now I have to add an extra charge to come back to my regular life and get out of the game. I want to leave. Oh, that was so funny. That was so cute. All right. Since we just got rated, I'll go a little longer. This was fun. This had a lot of good humor in it and some good meta humor as well. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna play Mimi Cave by Zekro. This will probably be the last one. I know I said that about the last one. Again, somebody should really start streaming some of these games so we can raid in and keep it going. The fact that you have to download it to add to the experience. Yeah, this was like the one situation where that's true. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it, Floor. That had some really funny. That subverted a lot of expectations here. You love this one, Chill Fruit? Oh, good. Okay. Used to stream horror games. I didn't get to finish my thought, Jacob. I used to stream horror games to my friends in Discord during the pandemic because, like, right when the pandemic started, we all got into Discord as one does, and then we started hanging out on Discord, you know, because we had to. We did a number of things. We started playing Valheim together. But one thing I started doing is we'd play horror games at night, and I'd play them live on Discord for my friends, and it was a good time. It was a good time. I played the I can't think of the name of the series, but it's like it's got like Machine for Pigs and a number of others in the series. I loved that series. Anyway, let's play Mimi Caves, which looks super cute. I don't know what's going on here, but this looks cute. Eat and spit treasure to survive in the Mimi Cave. Oh, the Mimic Cave, like they're mimics. Oh, I was like, who's Mimi? Mimi Canassus? As a mimic, you love one thing above all else. Delicious treasure. However, it seems like you aren't the only one. You have hungry children and an endless horde of greedy adventurers to tend to. Spit coins to satisfy them. Huh. Everything in this cave has a cost, and it turns out children are pretty expensive. Good luck. Okay. Hey, Lynn. I would love to play your game, Lynn. I have one more game in the queue. It was Everything Costs. I don't think I'm even going to get to that one, so I'm going to be very real and say I probably can't play it today. But if you come back tomorrow or Friday, we'll be playing some more of them. I might try to play some on my own Sunday. Godot! Okay, I'm glad I picked a Godot game. Sniped a Godot game. Godot nuts. You have to play them for someone watching. Yeah, yeah. Playing on my own was not worth it either. You get it, Jacob. You get it. Amnesia. That's it. Yeah. Amnesia. Hey, Nix. The Penumbra series is good. Okay. Yeah, the Amnesia games were exactly there. They were exactly the right game at the right time for me. All right. I hope there's audio for this. I'll be a little sad if there's no audio. Mimi Cave. How to play. AD move. Space jump. Left bite. Right shoot coins. Okay. Survive with at least one child. Interesting. Okay, there's music. Let me turn that down. Holy shit, there's music. I'm gonna have to reload that. That was crazy loud. I have to adjust my audio monitor. A volume slider goes a long way. This is your first time using Godot. You really had fun. I think you did great already. Choosing Godot is a great start. Let's try that again. H slider. You want to put an H slider up in the corner, in one of the corners, so I can change the volume. Look at my little children. They're hungry. Do I have to feed them coins? Or the adventurers? Do I have to feed everyone coins? Okay, so I gotta eat the adventurers and then feed coins to my babies. Put some coins to my children. This is a hilarious idea. No, my coins. My baby is... I guess I should try to just keep one baby alive. Maybe I should try to keep two, just in case. It's hard to raise this many kids in this economy. Awesome for a first Godot game. Already off to an awesome start. Oh no, my baby! Have some coins, babies. Can I kill these guys by shooting coins at them? Oh my god, I can. I did not, that was not clear to me. That's awesome. Oh, my last baby. No, no, get away from my child. Have some sweet coins. That's hilarious. Get wrecked. The music's a real banger too. No, my child. Did I do it? The slow fade to black while I'm still playing. You win. Oh, look at my gorgeous, beautiful child that has grown up and has flown from the coop to go be a mimic in its own dungeon. Oh, it's funny. That was funny. That was cute. I'm glad we played that. We survived with one child. And that's, you know what? That's enough. Pour all my hopes and dreams into my one surviving child. They grow up so fast. I know. I know, chill fruit. All right, I'm gonna put my music on. I know Magoo wants us to raid out to CA Software. If anyone is streaming this, streaming jam games, I would love to go to them. I don't think anyone is, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna make an effort and try to look. Otherwise, we gotta do what Magoo wants here. I got introduced to Midnight Sumo yesterday. Kind of addicted to it now. Maybe slightly addicted to... Doesn't look like anyone is. Let's double check the jam page if there's any featured streamers live. Nope, it's just me. Say hi to chat. Thank you all. Thank you all for submitting. That was really sweet. Yeah, no worries. I was just trying. I'll be back tomorrow and the next day. So if I didn't get to your game, do not be sad. I need lots more games. I need lots more games to play. We got through 8 games yesterday. We got through 10 games today. So we're doing better. We're doing all right. So I can apparently do somewhere between 8 to 10 games a day. I don't know why I'm showing Twitch chat. I'm just on the solo jam page. But thank you all. Very sweet. I know. I'm Barakum. I have to go. I already played more than I was going to because we got the raid. I wanted to give the raid the people coming in. Oh, Adagon just went live. Maybe we can raid Adagon. What's Adagon working on? Slimes and wikis. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then we'll do what Mr. Magoo asked for, and we will raid CA Software, CA2 Software. I have a channel point redeem where people can redeem to direct the raid the way they want to, and you know, sometimes that's just how it's going to be. CA2 Software is cool. There's nothing wrong with CA2 Software. We like CA2 Software. They're just not playing jam games. These streams are always so cool. Thank you, Len. Yeah, please come back. I would love to play your game this week. It's amazing you get live feedback. I know you actually don't. It's rare to get to watch someone play your game when you do a jam game. I'm actually taking my jam game to a little playtesting event this weekend And I just so I can watch people play it. They're gonna be like, are you taking feedback? Are you gonna keep working on this? And I'm gonna be like, I'm not actually, and I don't plan on keep working on it. But I just want to see someone play it live. Tomorrow, what time? About the same time. Around noon Pacific time. So noon, what's it? Is it still daylight savings time? -7. I'm at -7. That's my time zone. And then I'll do the same thing again Friday. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
Maximum warp.